everyone, it's Lamb with Lovely Scrappin'. I'm here with a handmade card. I know I don't really make cards very often. I've probably made, I don't know, six or seven. And so anyway, I thought, oh, I should make a card because it's so much more meaningful. And I wanted to give this to a really special friend. It's sort of belated birthday, but I've been working on a handmade gift for her and I finally finished. So I figured why not do a handmade card too. So I made this card and I'll go through it here in a second. I'll just show you how it works. It's one of those Easel cards and it is a 6x6 card and it is to display the stick pins that I made her, and I'll write my note there anyway. So it goes like this and just sits like that. So there's sort of a all around view. I know it's hard with my tripod, but anyway, so it'll sit like that to display the card nicely, as well as the stick pins that I made her. And so of course, the stick pins are for the handmade pin cushion that I made her. So she mentioned she liked the one I made for my room, and I did do a video just explaining this in more detail, so check it out. I'll post the link below. But I wanted to make one for her so she could have it to coordinate with her room colors, which are black and purple with a few accents of the light beige. So anyway, this is the pin cushion that I made her, and I really wanted to make some stick pins to coordinate with it. So I made them and then I decided, oh, what better way to display them than in a handmade card. So I thought that really worked out good. And so let me just go through the card with you. So I just used black cardstock for the base of it, and then I did a lot of matting. So I'll try to come in closer so you can see. So I did a lot of matting, and if anybody wants to know the measurements, like if you want me to do a tutorial on the base of the construction of this, like on my sizes that I used for matting and stuff, then let me know because I can do it. There are lots of easel card tutorials, so that's nothing new. But if you wanted to know the sizes of my matting and what I've done for the stick pins too, just let me know. And I did mark down the measurements as I created this, so I could do a tutorial if you're interested. So leave a comment, and if I get enough, then enough comments requesting it, then I'll do one for you guys. So anyway, I did a lot of matting with the paper. So I did black and beige and then the purple, and then I popped up on pop foam pieces this next layer. It's hard to tell on the camera, and I matted that with a bit of black too. And this is just the recollection paper that comes in, you know, various different designs. So I put that there. So I made this handmade ruffled trim, and if you guys want a tutorial on that, I could do that as well. I just sort of went with the flow of things and kind of used some of the things I learned from Leonie on her box pleated trim to do this, but of course it's a bit different because you're attaching it in the center and it's a wide ribbon. I don't know, must be about 1.5 inches wide. So anyway, so I made my own ruffled trim. Let me know if you're interested in a tutorial. And then I layered with some cream satin ribbon, and then I put on this amazing yummy trim that Lena, she's Sweet Nut Things Paper Company, she has a blog and YouTube channel. I'll post the links below, but she gave me some wonderful goodies in a rack a while ago, and I was hoarding this because it's like my favorite. And anyway, that's what it looks like up close. It's so gorgeous. So I decided to use it on here, and then of course I just glossy accented some little purple bling rhinestones in there. And then I used, you can't quite make out, okay, so there's a black I Am Roses rose, and then a cream gardenia. This is those satin leaves that are white, and I painted them with black acrylic paint. And then this is just some I Am Roses cherry blossoms. Well, all of these are I Am Roses. This was a cream colored flower that I painted with acrylic paint and then sprayed with some Perfect Pearls in water to give it a bit of a shimmer, and I painted this one as well and sprayed it. And then you can kind of see I made a bead spray here. Hopefully you guys can make that out. It's kind of hiding, poking out in between this little cluster of black flowers and then the cherry blossom. And let's see. Okay, so this is just one of the smaller Baroque dies from Tim Holtz, and it's a piece of chipboard, and I popped it up on foam pieces. I painted it with black acrylic sequin, the full court sequin metallic black, and then I painted it with glossy accents to give it sort of this nice gloss. I really like how that worked out. And then I added some of those little purple rhinestones in there. I cut out an oval and stamped this birthday, happy birthday. Let me just get the stamp set in case you guys are wondering. It's the Inka Dinka Doo clear stamps. Okay, so that's kind of what they look like. I think I got this, did I get it from Michael's? I either got it from Michael's or Big Lots. Oh, Big Lots. Yeah, it was only $2 at Big Lots. I got it a long time ago. But anyway, I got that. I love these. I put it upside down. Sorry. That's what it looks like. So anyways, I used those stamps to stamp the happy birthday. And then just cut out the oval and put it onto this, and that is also up on foam pieces. So this is very dimensional because the flowers are so dimensional. I really wanted this to be dimensional as well. And then I added one of the Studio, how am I going to do this? Studio G butterflies there, and I cut off the little loop for the charm, and then I glossy accented the bling. It's like the black and silver bling trim onto that. And then this, I just tied a bow and then cut off a little circle of that trim and then added it to that, and then put on a layer of glossy accent with that gem as well. So I think that was the cover. I think I covered it all. Okay, so then of course with the easel construction, it kind of looks like that. And I kind of had to adjust it a little bit because it had to be almost like a matchbook style, if you can see. So I did some scoring there because the stick pins stick out, obviously. So I needed it to have a bit of a matchbook style. So that's how that works. And so when you open it up, this is just a Tim Holtz styled labels die that I cut out and just added some of the bling on there. And then let me just go like this. So here, if you can see, that's how I added the stick pins onto that piece of cardstock, just by scoring it and then popping it through. And I was inspired. I had seen this on YouTube a long time ago, and then actually when Leonie, my passion for paper, had sent me a rack, she had sent me some stick pins and she had done the same thing. So then that reminded me about this really cool idea on how to store your stick pins. So she inspired me again. So anyway, I loved it. So I did that and just added some of that bling trim, and you can find that at Pro 31 Designs. And then I made these stick pins. So let me see if I can, I'm not going to take them out, but I'll just sort of come up close so you can see. Just with various beads that I had in my stash and bead caps. So of course Joanne can put those on her or in her pin cushion if she wishes. And then let's see, the back is just my little, I did some matting and then my handmade stamp that Joanne gave me. Yay, handmade by lovely Scrap and Leanne Bishop. So that is my handmade easel, my very first easel card actually, and I had lots of fun creating it. And I really hope Joanne loves it. She's of course the one that I'm giving this to. And so this as well as her pin cushion. So I'll hopefully be giving this to her tomorrow when we meet up, and we might be going to the States together to do a little bit of shopping. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you like it. Again, if you have any tutorial requests for me, just leave a comment below. Okay, thanks everybody. Take care. Bye now.